I really should be studying for history right now because I have this pretty big test tomorrow and a midterm in a few days. I've done a lot of writing and studying that I can't do for it, and I'm kind of burnt out. But I do feel like I could be doing more, but I don't know. It's slothness, but I probably shouldn't be doing this. But you know what? We'll see how I do on the test. I'm getting really good marks so far. Okay, so this is Pyongyang Racer. This is a game developed by a travel agency for North Korea, aka the world's second funniest totalitarian hellhole. The music in this game is pretty obnoxious when I tried to load it the first time, so I'm just turning the sound off. It's not worth it. Yeah, use the opening title screen. And that's it's a Roship Nosotech. Alright, go now. Yeah, this is right where the sound was coming up the first time. You stop for bad driving. Plug petrol barrels. If you run out of petrol, the game will end. How long does this thing take to load? Look at me. Is this it? Well, alright, let's race some shit. Alright, Kyoto Tours license plate. Well, alright, this looks kind of like 28 days later so far. Alright, I'm just gonna go switch into the opposite lane because I'm allowed to. I.e., there's no one stopping me. Drive straight on, don't stare at me, I'm on duty. I won't stare at you if you weren't off duty. You kinda look like you could imprison me and I'll die. You know, they've shot some fucking gulags over here. Let's go check out this place. Oh, what the fuck? Well, alright, I wanted to explore. Oh look, we just found the only other driver in North Korea. And 2 other cars. Alright, some gas. I can keep running from the whoever. What does the spacebar do again? I don't think it does much. I wouldn't be surprised if only a few of these towers had electricity. Whoa, oh, come on. That was totally a fair fight. Rear end, oh shit. Well, I guess I missed that by natural luck. Nowhere else. Do not hit cars or vans. If you hit 3 vehicles, you will be stopped for bad driving. Is that the law in North Korea? Because I could get behind that. She's up 2 strikes on whoever. And I know I won't get into accidents because look at this fucking place. Is that a pyramid? Oh my god. I gotta take a closer look at that. What was that other thing? Looked like a belt. Oh come on, I want to see your period. You are sliding along nicely. That's an ice rink? Alright. Cool. Don't stare at me, I'm on duty. Don't look at me like that. How long is this fucking track? The city isn't even... I mean, they're buildings, that's nice, but it just feels desolate. Pretty much like North Korea does. Drive straight on, don't stare at me, I'm on duty. Just have to say that every time. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, come on, that car came out of nowhere. Alright, fine. That car's gonna go in my lane, I'm gonna go in its lane. Oh, come on. You're not letting me have any fun here. Pyongyang Gate. Oh, fuck you. Natural Historical Site. Gate to the Old City. Well, I'm guessing the old rulers of this part of Korea never envisioned the kind of apocalyptic hellhole it would be. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, that tower. I remember that building because it's not actually complete. Alright, I'm low on oil. That's cool. There's a petrol barrel right here. Gonna ease up on the gas and slide along my way to it, you worthless sack of fuck. Come on, come on. I got a stamp. I got a fucking stamp. What the fuck? Ryong Hotel, 105 stories and 5 revolving restaurants. As soon as I get that top thing of revolving. Alright, let's try this shit one more time. Do they even drive on the right in North Korea? I would think they don't, just to spite everybody else. Get some gas. Like, admit it, you could totally see, North Korea doing that. As it happens, they already use, I think, the PAL system of driving instead of, I'm sorry, the PAL system of communications instead of the NTSC, or maybe it's the other way around. And yeah, there's something about television signals. What the fuck? You were stopped for bad driving. Come on, it's not my fault that the only 6 drivers in North Korea are stupid. Holy crap, I just noticed that giant billboard. It looks like the leader. Oh dear leader. A ruler. There'd be more pedestrians. I don't know what they do, but there's gotta be something. For the record, I think the idea of having different speed limits in different lanes is actually pretty smart. As from someone who drives. It makes sense to me. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get that stamp thing and that. Here we go. Ice rink. You are sliding along nicely. Is that a fucking pun? Are you making puns in my presence, you communist fascist piece of asshole? Drive straight on, don't stare at me, I'm on duty. You make it kinda hard not to stare at you when you look like something out of a Chucky film. Boom, more petrol. Pyongyang Gymnasium. Featured on the film A State of Mind for indoor mass games. A movie called A State of Mind doesn't sound like it'll depict you in the best light. This is a nice building though. A lot of these buildings are really nice, but I mean that's just because I live in a small farm town, so anything bigger than 2 stories is interesting to me. And Pyongyang's actually a pretty big place. It's got like 3 million people. I mean, that doesn't mean it's a good or that they have high standards of living, but it's a mass conglomeration of people which creates the need for mass. Oh, come on. The people are so totalitarian. Alright, fuck it. We've got some barrels. That car isn't even moving. What the fuck is wrong? The car is not moving. I just don't oh, come on, I can drive myself. The car is still not moving. It's still right by that one stripe. I don't understand this. Historical site, gate to Old City. I'm surprised they haven't graffitied something like Kim Jong Rules on it or something. These roads are long. Alright, another stamp. 105 stories and 5 revolving restaurants. Last I heard of, that thing isn't actually complete. Turn right. Have you just passed your test? Is that a question, or what are you doing? I'm gonna cut across the grass here. Oh shit! No. Oh, all right. Just spare myself. I want to go. What happens if I go here? All right. Well, this bitch won't let me. God damn it! And none of these cars are moving. Did this place get raptured or something? What does that say about me? Probably having fun exploring the ruins of an ancient city. This place is missing something, and that something would be a whole lot of smog. Victory Monument. Swing around for a full view. Is that another pun? Where even is it? Well, I can't even take a good look at it because this camera is shit. Alright, here we go. That's just... okay. Oh, fuck. So far this game is not making me want to visit North Korea. Oh, what the fuck are these 2 buildings? The one on the right looks kind of like an angry automatronic owl wearing like a hoodie cap. Drive straight on. Oh, I see. You're gonna tell me to drive straight on right and then rear end this same car from earlier. How dare you? How dare you? Alright, what are you making me look at? Acrobatic surface. Stop clowning around. Speed up. It's staring at me intensely. I cannot just let that slide. You do not understand. To imitate the one in France, but they made it bigger because pissing contest. Arc of Triumph without the traffic jams of Paris. That's not a good thing. That is not a good thing. Well, I missed that oil. They even admitted that they ripped it off. Oh my god. Because you know what traffic jam means, right? Population. Industry. All that good shit. I think this is the actual monument that's on the stamp cover. Let me, if I can just drive it. Okay. It was easier learning how to drive a real car. Choloma statue. Travel at Cholima speed. More horsepower that you are using. Whatever you say. I'm not even gonna try and look at it. I know what a horse looks like. I know what people riding horses look like. Your cars or vans? Well, here's where I have you in a gridlock, Mrs. Shit. That was a bus. I was never told not to hit buses. What is this? It's like the police station? Turn left. You shouldn't be allowed on the road. You shouldn't be allowed with people. Go back to the farm where you were raised. Do it all over again. Can I just grab that? Fuck. Alright. Okay, god damn it. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. Oh, this is just some bullshit right here. Santa Claus is killing you. The traffic jams of Paris. That's not a selling point. The Arc de Triomphe in Paris is a very significant monument devoted to the heroes of the Napoleonic Wars. Napoleon actually changed the world. Kim Il-sung just like to stroke his own dick. And he had people pay all these fucking brick statues to do it. So fuck that guy. Napoleon was awesome though. Your bus is red, white, and blue, but it is not American. And something that is not American just makes me sad. As an American, I am sad. I'm not looking at the Arc de Triomphe because I want to look at a giant rock. And you blade up admit that you stole that shit. And that is just wrong. I don't know why they think they can keep getting away with this stuff. The weapons are all old as shit. Turn right. Have you just passed your test? Well, you just told me I shouldn't be allowed on the road. What the fuck are you trying to do to my self-esteem? Whoa! That car just switched lanes. I feel like this is a PF containment breach. Wish I could turn around just to make sure that car isn't following me. I don't think I could bear. Oh look, a giant dick. Let's see what the card has to say about this. Tower of Juche Idea. 150-meter high cine panorama. Take the lift up for a great view. Well, if North Korea is an example of Juche Idea, then that tower is probably made of like straw or something, and I'll just fall off and break myself. So I'm not falling over that. I drive over that bridge. I want to see some water. Oh wait, actually I might be able to. Bus, turn right. Have you just passed your test? I'm gonna turn left. Alright, I can't turn left. Okay. There you go. There's Kim Jong-un wielding a katana to your right. And to your left you can see a bunch of ducks. Or at least those look like ducks. It might be mines, I don't know. Koyo Hotel. We don't recommend drinking and driving, but the way you drive looks like you need a room. I feel like these messages were predisposed. Like, they don't know that I'm gonna drive like shit. They just assume that I am. But I am, and it's still not fair. Where's the hotel that the card played at? Is it that thing in the distance, or is it like this? Kim Jong something to my left. What does that even mean? Alright, I am pretty close. When you put the gas tank that close to the bus, how am I supposed to just not hit it? Give me one chance. And I can't push the up button without jerking forward. Alright. A little smooth. I have a feeling they envisioned Pyongyang being a completely different place when they paved in 3-lane streets throughout the city. Turn left. You shouldn't be allowed on the road. Well, what the fuck are you trying to say? You're really hurting my feelings right now. I gotta say, your idea of care is just poor. Alright. Is this the last stamp? I think it is. Grand People's Study House. Neatly there. Pity they can't teach you to improve your driving. Well, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'll say it again, this is not making me want to visit North Korea. Well, you made it, not the fastest time, but you got there. Time was 11 minutes, 25 seconds. You saw 11 sites, you were warned 2 out of 3 times, you collected most of the patrol jobs. This was your first drive to Pyongyang? Why not travel up to the DPRK with Kyoto tours and see through yourself, I'm sorry. Take a sprint of your springtime and send it to lab for your championship ranking. Well, this thing has taught me a few things about North Korea. Number 1, it's desolate waste of space. And number 2, being there is a soul-crushing experience where women in guard uniforms tell you how much you suck. So I'm not going back anytime. And I doubt I'll be going there anytime soon. Alright, I think that's the end of this video. So yeah, rate the video if you liked it, comment the video for an opinion, subscribe if you want to see more videos. See yous. 1925 to 1945 is the second tallest triumphal arch in the world after Monumento de la Revolucion in Mexico. Fuck yes.